Hey man, what it is? This is Deem. I am your host, and y'all know what this is by any means. 20 mil bill, what they call them. Yeah, my voice back, y'all. 20 mil bill is what they call them. Let's get to these fake offers and fake lies. There is no way that first of all, I thought B-sides can't send contracts. So these pro Devin Haney, all y'all argue with me for weeks. One of the biggest Devin Haney YouTube channels argue with me on my guy's platform that B-sides ain't sending contracts, that it's on Tank to send a contract. Then a week later, the same guy that told me Bill never talked to Steven Espinoza, then a week later they talked to Steven Espinoza. The same guy. But now, y'all want everybody to believe that they sent the $20 million offer, but only gave, so they guaranteed gervontadavis $20 million, but only gave Devin Haney 1.5 for his last fight. If I was Devin Haney, I would hope that this is not true. That shows you your market value right there, that you have no negotiation tools with Tank, that the people you are under value Tank more than you. Eddie Hearn values Tank way more than you, clearly, because you only ever got 1.5 guaranteed from the man. And I thought Devin and Bill was free. So why is Eddie Hearn talking to people about Devin Haney if Devin Haney is not under contract with Eddie Hearn? Oh, because he's lying to y'all about that too. They're not free. They got a 2 to 3, 4 fight deal set up with Eddie Hearn, and I will bet anybody any amount of money that Devin Haney will be fighting on DAZN his next fight. Get in my comments and put up your cash app, because we can bet. So before you say anything negative, I need you to put up your cash app so we can bet, because I guarantee, because y'all haven't proven me wrong yet about anything. Y'all just talk trash in the comments, but won't put your money where your mouth is. 20 mil bill. Y'all understand that if Eddie Hearn, that y'all understand that it's unethical for Eddie Hearn to even try to reach out to Gervonta. Gervonta already posted him trying to hit him in his DM and he say no. So how could Gervonta duck something with somebody he's not even willing to talk to? I need y'all to make sense. That's like somebody call your phone, you hang up on them, and they say they talked to you and offered you this, that, and the third. Gervonta didn't even let him get off. He said, let's talk. Gervonta said no. So y'all want me to believe in a time span that Gervonta is lying, that he don't want to talk to Eddie Hearn. Y'all will go so far to lie on gervontadavis that he approved that the man did reach out to me, and I said no. And y'all still will say he ain't say no. It could be right there in front of your eyes. Because y'all riding Devin and Bill nutsack. It's just simple as that. Y'all been the same guys that get in my comments talking crazy was the same guys that told me to Tank to send an offer. B-sides don't send offers. Now you're arguing that he is sending an offer and he's clearly the B-side. So I just want y'all to know I take none of you serious because y'all a bunch of liars. And it's funny to me. I told my homeboys that I wanted y'all to continue to talk because I knew this would happen. If he did send an offer, then that means B-sides can clearly send offers. Like I've been telling y'all. If he didn't send the offer, then that means that they still capping and trying to attach themselves clout chasing gervontadavis. Either way, pick one. Whatever one you want to pick, I don't care. It proves what I say anyway. Y'all understand, and I could prove to anybody in the comments that want to tell me any differently, you know, because I actually know people in the sport of boxing that actually do boxing and are and manage and train and a bunch of different stuff with boxers. You know, Deem, I've earned that. People like me. What could I say? I can prove to y'all that Eddie Hearn, that was unethical for him to reach out. A promoter shouldn't be reaching out to another fighter that is signed with another promotional company. That is first of all. He should be reaching a promotional company. Y'all want me to believe that Eddie Hearn, who puts on fights, doesn't know this already? We all know he knows this. Y'all want me to believe that Eddie Hearn don't know prior who to talk to for gervontadavis. And anybody that tries to say that Eddie just didn't know who to call, you're a liar. And you're a Devin Haney nut hugger. It's okay. It's okay. But everybody with any real sense, anybody who is somebody that's a real dude, somebody that's a real man, understands that there's no way Eddie Hearn knew not to talk to Gervonta. Because even if you talk to Gervonta, let's say Eddie Hearn talks to Gervonta, y'all, right? Let's say what y'all say is true. He talks to Gervonta, correct? Gervonta accepts the offer. Do y'all understand that Al Heyman can sue Eddie Hearn and Gervonta Davis if he did that? They are under contract. You cannot set up deals with a client and they are signed to a manager or a promotional company. That manager and promotional company could sit there, could wind up sitting there. Hold on. Yeah, back at it. There is no way that they would reach out. Eddie Hearn knows this because Eddie Hearn, you know why Eddie Hearn knows this? Because he's in the same position as Al Heyman. You cannot reach out to a fighter without the knowledge of his manager or promotional company. It does not work like that, or you can be held liable in the court of law, especially sending numbers over in contracts and offer sheets and all of that. So that's clearly a lie. Because Eddie Hearn knows that he could be sued. That's why Eddie Hearn has not confirmed anywhere that he has talked to Al Heyman. Gervonta Davis tell y'all to go talk to Al Heyman. Y'all keep saying that he turned down something. How could he turn down something when he clearly proved he didn't even want to talk to Eddie Hearn? So who did he turn it down from? If Eddie Hearn is admit that he hasn't talked to Gervonta, if Eddie Hearn doesn't confirm anywhere that he has talked to Al Heyman, then where was the offer at? It's just 20 mil Bill lying again. The same way he told y'all he talked to Sabril Matias' manager but didn't really talk to him. The same way he told y'all Tank to send a contract. Now all of a sudden they send the contracts and they're the B-side. You know, the same guys that said Tank don't fight nobody, but Devin just said today, Ryan, we could fight next, even though he knows he has a mandatory and he can't fight him next unless he drops the belt. You see how wherever y'all go with it, y'all, I got you, because y'all run y'all mouth too much. Y'all cap too much. Y'all lie for a man that did 50,000 pay-per-views. I'm not even making my video on the 50K pay-per-views yet because I'm going to excruciate y'all when I do. Y'all understand it's coming. Y'all told me Tank don't sell pay-per-views like that prior to Ryan. Tank lowest pay-per-view is 4 to 5 times more than what Devin just did. His lowest pay-per-view. Gervonta Davis made more with Hector Garcia at the gate, that's ticket sales, than Devin and Regis generated in total. Eddie Hearn could be sued if he reached out to Gervonta Davis first. And Gervonta Davis accepts the offer. So that's why I'm saying Eddie Hearns know even if I talk to Gervonta, I still got to talk to Al Heyman regardless. Regardless, you had to talk to Al Heyman. So the fact that y'all didn't go straight to Al Heyman and Eddie Hearn is a promoter and a manager his damn self, he already knows this. Bill already knows this because they set up fights. Bill already knows this because he's the head of a promotional company. See, y'all listen to anything because y'all idiots. And y'all just be on Twitter. But y'all don't know actual business. The actual business is you can't do backdoor deals. Tank is signed to somebody. That manager has the right to know if you... That's the whole point of having a manager and a promoter is that you have to go through them to get the fighter. That's what the fighter pays them for. That's what he's under contract with Al Heyman for. So, like I said, y'all sitting up there saying that your guy did this, your guy did that. Your guy is a goddamn liar. And it's been a liar. And all these YouTube channels, the Blue Bloods, the bftbboxings, all of them niggas is pure liars. Straight cappers and ain't real men, in my opinion. Because if they was, then they would tell y'all the information that I'm telling you. If Gervonta Davis would have took a deal with Eddie Hearn behind Al Heyman back, the fight would have never happened because Al Heyman would have the power to seize the fight. You dummies. Y'all don't even know that. Did you know that? Contracts are contracts for a reason. A boxer signs a contract with a manager for a reason. A boxer signs a contract with a promotional company for a reason. You can't go behind people back in business like this. And Eddie Hearn knows that. That's why Eddie Hearn said, let's talk, not I sent the offer. Who did you send it to? If you didn't send it to Al Heyman, if you didn't send it to Sam Watkins, then you didn't send anything. Anybody could send an email to anybody. That's not replicable. But if you didn't send it to Al Heyman, it don't exist. Because Gervontadavis couldn't take the deal anyway without it going to Al Heyman. Dummies. I just hope y'all understand this. You're getting lied to and still supporting a full blown out liar. Then want to get in my comments and get mad at me for telling you the truth. I'm telling y'all they not fighting. Devin Haney going to do another year of clout chasing. He's going to fight Sandor Martin next, and then he's going to try to fight Ryan Garcia after that. And when it does happen, exactly like I told y'all it would happen, this video will still be recorded. It'll still be up. And y'all still have to listen to it, and then I'm going to cook you again. Y'all told me that this fight was going to do just as good as Loma. No, it's not. And then you have Blue Blood out here reporting that it was. And then you can't find nothing to support that nowhere. That's replicable. I was just waiting before credible boxing sites started reporting on the pay-per-view buys. Now I can. But that's another video. There is no way they sent the $20 million. First of all, Tank got paid more than $20 million in his last fight. Not guaranteed. Y'all so stupid that Tank, y'all said he sent the offer. Then what was the pay-per-view split in the offer? If you're offering me $20 million guaranteed, did he put that he offered what he was offering with the pay-per-view split? No, he didn't put that. I know he didn't because he was BSing from the door. Eddie Hearns know what he's saying and what he's suggesting that he could do is illegal and unethical. If let's say Gervontadavis says yes, y'all, Al Heyman got the power to stop all of that. And Al Heyman could sue Eddie Hearn on purpose. He could sue Billhaney. You know who knows this? Eddie Hearn and Billhaney. But y'all dummies don't. Y'all think y'all want business to work how y'all think it work on YouTube, where you could just hop up on a panel and say stuff. That doesn't work like that. All of these men are under contracts. And in case you don't understand contracts can't just be broken because you put something on Twitter or because you look into the camera and say somebody did something. Billhaney is a liar and has been lying for 3 weeks straight. And y'all nut huggers sit up there and give him every excuse in the book. When it's legally proven, there's no way they sent the offer to Gervontadavis without talking to Al Heyman. If they did, that's a fake offer. That's unethical, and Gervontadavis couldn't take it anyway. Y'all dummies don't even understand. If they reached out directly to Gervontadavis, he couldn't take it anyway. Dummies. Y'all think Eddie Hearn don't know that he is supposed to reach Al Heyman? Now, if you believe that Eddie Hearn could set up fights with PBC fighters without Al Heyman's knowledge, then okay, idiot. I have no problem with you thinking that. Continue to think that. While you slob on Bill and them, continue to think it. You're gonna let BFBTV and Blue Blood sit up there and lie to y'all and not tell y'all the real logistics, real legality of what's really going on in real life. Like I said, the $20 million lie, 20 mil bill. It ain't 30 mil bill no more. 20 mil bill is what they call them. And I'll holler at y'all.